This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I just left federal court. I filed a notice of appeal against Ken Griffin, Citadel, Robinhood, DTCC, and FINRA, okay? And I have like 30 days to finish writing my appellant's brief, and then I think 5 days after that to file the appendix to the Court of Appeals. Hopefully I'll have all the information from the courts and a new docket number, hopefully by the end of the week. But I'm going to be working on this case. I'm going to be working on the appellant's brief all this week. Hopefully I'll get it done between now and the weekend. If not, I should have it filed hopefully early next week once I get a docket number from the courts. I'm going to tell you guys something. A lot of people, well, the shills, they think this is some easy task, that I'm just doing something that anybody can do. This is a very difficult process, and it is expensive and time consuming. I'm already thousands of dollars in of my own money in this lawsuit. And if we add the man hours I put in doing legal research, writing briefs, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. And over 4 years, it's going on 4 years of my time fighting for a fair and transparent stock market. And it's me against a team of attorneys from Citadel, from Ken Griffin, from DTCC, from FINRA, from Robinhood. But I'm going to tell you guys something. It is all worth it, okay? It is all worth it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I believe that eventually we're going to win. Eventually we're going to have a fair and transparent stock market that's going to benefit all investors, not just the 1%ers. And I believe that we are going to end up getting a judge who's going to order them to turn over the trading history of AMC, GME, MULN, MMTLP, NEO, and all the other stocks that they're naked shorting. And we're going to have a clear picture of what they've been doing for the last 4 years. And I know the shields are going to come into the comments. They're going to be on Twitter. They're going to be talking about, oh, anybody could file a lawsuit. Anybody could do this. Anybody could do that. Anybody can't do it, okay? And it's not just the finances. It's a mental drain also to be fighting with these guys year after year after year. And not just that, the fact that they have a lot of influence all over the system where the law seems to be interpreted in a way that I feel needs to be appealed to a court where you're going to have 3 justices, 3, determining whether or not the judge ruled correctly in the federal district court in Florida. And I believe, and this is just my opinion, that the court's ruling was incorrect. The court failed to even address the issue that they filed that motion too late in violation of federal law. The court seems to be more transfixed with me and my situation than with the real merits of the case. Okay? They're not concerned about these bad actors who've been robbing and stealing from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules over the last 4 years. It seemed like some people think that these guys are above the law and should not be held accountable. But guess what? I'm going to be fighting every single day to make sure they're held accountable. And if the Court of Appeals rules against me, I will take it to the Supreme Court You guys don't worry about that. I will be fighting this in the courtroom till the bitter end, and I will still put out videos every day. Every time I see them doing something that's against the law, that's contrary to securities rules and regulations, I will call them out. And they can attack me, they can do what they want, but as long as there's breath in my lungs, I will be going after the bad actors who are robbing retail investors, who are robbing pension funds, and who are robbing institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.